Hey everybody, so today I'm going to teach you how to bleach a lace closure. I'm going to show you which tools you can use and the safest way to do that. Today we're going to be using the Wella Blonde Or Powder Bleach, and I'm going to use the 30 volume developer, also by Wella. I'll show you an option on how you can get it the most even with foil, a wide tooth comb, a rat tail comb, some little clippies, and some gloves to protect your hands from the chemicals. And you're going to need a lace closure as well as a bundle. So I'm going to teach you how to make these blonde the safest way possible. Okay, so we're going to start with the closure, and what I've done already is I've clipped the front part of the lace to the bag. It's not going to be as sturdy, but you want to try to find something as sturdy as possible. So we'll go ahead and mix the bleach. I'm just going to do 2 scoops. Then I'm going to take the Colestone Perfect by Wella 30 volume, and I'm just going to pour it in there until I like the consistency. You want to have it to like a nice pancake batter consistency. I'm going to take my little mixer. You can do this with a brush as well. And you keep mixing until you see no more lumps in the product. So once it gets to a nice pancake batter mix, then that's how you know when you've added enough developer and enough bleach. I'm going to show you the foil way first. This is the best way for the beginners to be able to evenly bleach a closure. First thing we will do is take a section, and it should be about that thick. Not too thick. Then you want to take some pre-cut foil, or regular foil if you have it. Take your comb, fold it like so, and place it right underneath that section. So once you have it firm underneath that section, you can hold it down, and starting from the top, go ahead and start to bleach. Don't let your foil slide out though. Now, you want to be as generous as possible when it comes to the bleach, because if it's really dry on the other side of your hair, it's going to be black when you're done. You don't want it to be black. You want all the hair to be as blonde as you want it. No black spots, no dark spots. And that way, you have the even result at the end. So as you can see, the foil is too short for the hair. So what you will do is flip the hair up, paint down, take the hair, do the same thing, spin it around, to ensure that it's going all the way through to the other side. Just take your brush vertically and go ahead and get it all the way through the hair. Apply more product, going down vertically. This also helps to make your strands a little bit more neater too. Now, because we're using 30 volume, you want to be a little bit fast, because say you don't want to go as light. Once you're done, it's probably already going to be ready to rinse the first section. And you don't really want that because it's a hassle, so work fast. So now what you can do is flip the foil up, take out your comb, flatten it, make it a little foil pack, and boom. And you can just move that out of the way and start on your next section. I'll show you how to bleach the rest of the closure. So I'm going to start at the top in the root area. For the root area, I will go ahead and part each section just because I want it to be even and thorough as possible. So I'll take this section, take the bleach, and paint it on right at the root. Move it forward, paint the back. Pick another section. And move it forward and back. So, do the roots. Move it forward. Paint the back. You don't want to forget about the back, because if you forget about the back of that section, what you're going to have is a bunch of black hair underneath, and the rest of it will be blonde. The only thing that's going to turn blonde is what you have product on. So if you don't have product on it, it's not going to turn blonde. So thoroughly saturate the hair as much as possible with the bleach. Being really, really generous. You see how much bleach I'm using? It's like caked on there. Flip it forward. See how all of that is black? If I were to just paint this and put it over, none of that would be blonde. So being really generous, put it over, do the back. Even if your sections are really thin, you still want to put it on the back of that section to thoroughly saturate the hair. All right, so now bring all of the hair forward. Want to comb it through, starting from the bottom and working your way up through the top. All right. So now I will take it all the way down the section, the entire closure. So, you see how much product we just put on this? There's nothing on the other side, so you must be really thorough when you're bleaching. Okay, so now we're just gonna comb this through. You can bleach the back of the closure to bleach the knots as well, and this will help to give a more natural look. Make sure you get all the edges so there's no black left over. Alright, so now we're going to take the closure, so you can see that it's starting to change pretty evenly. And just comb through, make sure everything is thoroughly saturated. Lay that down, take the rest of your product and apply it on there. Keeping all the strands as neat as possible, always, always, always. Now at this point, if you would like, you can cover the hair with foil to let it process a little bit quicker to lock in the heat, because extensions have no heat, so it takes a little bit longer to process. But for the sake of the video, I will not cover it up with foil. You just want to check through and make sure everything is turning evenly. See how this is a little bit more brown than this area? So you can make more bleach. So I'm gonna teach you how you can check the bleach to see if it is the desired color. So what you can do is pick any section, and you want to take a comb, the back of the comb, and you want to just scrape it off and push it up. That's how you can see the color. The blonde isn't quite where I want it to be yet, so now I'll just put it back and let it keep on processing. So this is what the blonde looks like, and I really like the way it came out. So now I'll just go ahead and rinse and shampoo and condition the hair. When you are bleaching virgin hair, the best thing to do is to deep condition it afterwards. So that's what I'll do. I'll rinse out the bleach and shampoo it and deep condition the bundle. So I'm going to use the Shea Moisture Retention Shampoo. Alright, so I'm just going to show you what the end looks like. So here's what the closure looks like once it's done. All dry now. The ends still look pretty healthy. Doesn't look damaged at all. And the color is really nice and even. So this is a closure from Mayvenn hair. So just so you know, Mayvenn does have blonde hair, and it's a lot easier to tone down rather than to bleach a black bundle. So you can just buy the blonde and tone it down to the level of blonde that you like, if that's a little bit more easier for you than bleaching, because bleaching is a long process. So definitely understand that. And remember, all Mayvenn products come with a 30-day quality guarantee. So if you did happen to ruin it, or maybe it just didn't go as well for you, within the 30 days of your purchase, you can call the customer service line and they'll process an exchange for you if needed. So don't worry, because Mayvenn's got your back. If you have any further questions, just give us a call at our customer service line at 866-424-7201. The hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe and comment below if you have any further questions.